you so much for joining my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this cute water bottle holder. It's a cute lattice style holder that can hold regular standard size water bottles, or this one is a 20, I think this is a 20 ounce bottle. It's super cute. This design is a little bit different because today I'm going to show you this one right here. This one has 3 single crochet ribbing right here. This one's only 2. And then another difference is the strap is a little bit thicker. So I'm going to show you this version today, but I just think it's super cute holder that you can make, and it doesn't take very long to do at all. This design right here actually is pretty fast to work up. So yeah, if you want to work on a simple beginner friendly crochet design, then continue watching. So I'm making it to fit a 20 ounce bottle, or you could fit a regular standard size water bottle like this. Just depends on how far up you want to go on your design. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to watch this, let me know. This is the yarn I'm going to be using today, Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby. This is in the color 45, Fabulous. And today I'm going to be using a G hook. It's a 4.25 millimeter hook. You'll need a tapestry needle and also regular scissors. Okay, to begin, we're going to basically work this out of a magic circle. So in order to do a magic circle, you just hold your yarn like this. This is what I do. Okay, so I just cross it like this. Let me grab some more yarn. Okay, cross it over, put my hook under this, grab that yarn and pull up. Okay, and this is the circle that we'll be working out of. If you're not comfortable with working out of a magic circle, you can just do your standard, chain 4, and then basically pull through the first chain and then work through the ring like what I normally do, but today I'll just show you how to do this. Okay, so go ahead and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to be working double crochets into the ring. So the chain 4 counts as 1 double crochet, 1 chain. Okay, so now I'm going to do a double crochet into the ring. Okay, and that kind of forms kind of like a V. Alright, we're going to be chaining 1 and then do another double crochet into the ring. Okay, I gotta grab more yarn. So in total we'll work a total of 8 double crochets into this ring. Okay, so chain 1, double crochet, okay, chain 1, double crochet. That's 5 so far. Chain 1. If you want, you can close this up a little bit, this ring, by pulling on this tail. Okay, double crochet. Alright, chain 1, and then double crochet. So, okay, one more. Chain 1, and then double crochet. Alright, and we'll go ahead and close this ring up by pulling on that tail. See that? I'm going to chain 1, okay, and then the initial 4 chains that we did, we're going to slip knot into the third chain. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said slip knot. Anyway, that's how it is. So it looks like this. All right. Okay. So now what we're going to be doing is we'll be working more V stitches, but only like through the chain 1 spaces. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch over to that chain space. All right. I'm going to do a chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then yarn over. We're gonna, in that same space, work a double crochet. Okay, so there's another V. Right, my apologies, I kind of messed up right there. Anyways, I did a V stitch here, chain 1, and in the next chain space right here, we're gonna be working the V stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, chain 1, yarn over. This is in this next V stitch, this next chain space, work another V stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, next space, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, same space. Okay, continue around and I will show you the next step. Okay, I'm approaching my last chain space. I've already done a V stitch here and a chain 1. I'm gonna do my last V stitch. Okay, there you go, chain 1. And I'm gonna slip stitch into the third chain of that first initial 4 chain that we did. So 1, 2, 3, slip stitch. All right. Okay, this is the bottom of your holder. See, it should fit perfectly, right? All right, this next step is gonna be the fun part. We're gonna build the lattice part. That's the fun part. I think it is, and it should stitch up pretty quickly. So anyways, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be chaining 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're skipping the V's and working in between the V's, so the chain spaces in between. So we're going to slip stitch into this. So here's the V, here's the space between the V, the next V. We're going to slip stitch, okay, and then chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skipping this V, and here's that chain space. We're going to slip stitch into that. Okay, that's the repeat pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right, skip this V. Here's the chain space in between that V and the next. All right, see that pattern so far? 1, 2, let me grab that more yarn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip this V, chain slip stitch into this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch. Okay, so now this is where it's a little bit different. What we're gonna do for this last space right here, right? We form loops all the way around between the V-stitches. So here's the last V-stitch. We're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? Yarn over twice, I apologize, because that should come up to 3. And then again through this little space right here, okay, you have 4 loops on your hook. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. That should equal to the same amount. See that? That should equal to 3 and 3 on each side, and here you're in the middle of this loop. So we're gonna continue on around. So we're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then in each of these loop, the center of the loop, we're going to chain stitch or slip stitch into that. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch into the next loop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch into the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch into the next. This is so pretty. Looks like a flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch. All right. Continue around and I'll show you the last step to this row. Okay, so I just slip stitch into this last loop, and here's the beginning of that initial loop that we did. So we're gonna do the same thing like we did the last row, where we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, and then yarn over twice. All right, and then in that same little space right here, we're going to work these chains right here. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, and that's the end of that row, and that's how it is. This is going to be basically the repeat pattern until you reach the height that you want for this design. So that's basically it. Chain 6. Okay, and then in the next loop, slip stitch in the middle. Chain 6. Yeah, the only quirky thing about this is that last, the last stitch that you would do, to complete the loop. That's the only thing. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Just chain 6 and slip stitch into each of these loops. Okay, I have made this much progress so far, and I just wanted to come back and show you how to finish this off. Basically, we're going to be working on this part right here of the design. So at this point, I think this is a 13 rows from the bottom up. At this time, we're going to kind of like tighten it up a little bit. So we're here at the same point. We're going to, instead of chaining 6, we're going to be chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to basically do the same thing. Slip stitch into the top of each loop, but this time chaining only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Slip stitch into the next loop. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch into here. I apologize, totally forgot about that step. Okay, see that? So now we're gonna chain 1, and we're just gonna do 2 rows of single crochets all the way around. So we're gonna do 5 single crochets into each of these loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's counted as 5. Just continue on to the next row, the next loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jump to the next row and do your 5 single crochets. I'll go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't get bored. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm on my last row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and slip stitch into the top of that first single crochet. Alright, and there's like the top part of this cup holder. Go ahead and chain 1 and continue on with your single crochet row. So for this entire row, just single crochet into each chain all the way around, and I will come back and show you how to make the handle part of this bottle holder. Okay, alright, I'll meet you right back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. So I ended up doing 3 rows of single crochets just to make it a little bit thicker, and I really like how it looks. Looks pretty good so far. Anyways, right now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the handle. So we're going to chain 1 and go ahead and do 3 or 4 single crochets across. See that? 4, and then chain 1 and then turn your work around and continue and do single crochets back and forth until you reach the desired length for the handle. Okay, chain 1, turn your work around. Okay, and continue with your single crochets. You'll have 4 single crochets every single row. Okay, see, that's how that works. I'm gonna continue to make my my handle, and I will come back and tell you how many rows of single crochets I make to complete my handle, and I'll show you how to attach it to the other side of this very, very cute water bottle holder. Alright, I'll be right back. Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm back, and I did about 30 rows of single crochets, and this is how it turned out. It's really cute, right? Good length, because it does stretch. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and just okay, so what we'll do is we'll just fold this in half, make sure it's even. See, that little space matches up with this space. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this is straight. Alright, and we can go ahead and crochet that in. You can either crochet it in or just cut the yarn and just, you know, use a needle. I mean, I can do it either way, but I'll show you the way I'll be doing it, which is this way. So just line it up. Oops, sorry, line it up. Grab the yarn, pull through, okay? And the way I'm doing this is I'm pulling through both loops, getting the yarn, pulling through, and slip stitching, basically. So pull through this 2 loops, the next 2 loops, pull the yarn, pull it through, and go through that. So, okay, that, and the next 2. There you go. This is how it will look. Okay, don't worry about this because this is going to be turned inside out. Okay, make sure it's straight. Okay, so just wanted to make sure that this stays pretty tight. I'll just do one more time. Okay, so grab your scissors and just cut the yarn and then pull through and tighten. Okay, there you go. So to clean it up, you know, just go ahead and weave the ends through your work. Okay, there you go. And let's turn this inside out just so that we don't see this. Right here. Let's turn inside out. Should look great. The only thing you have next is just this part. Same thing, weave it through. Alright, here's the finished product. If you want to decorate this more, you can put cute little buttons, sew-on buttons, or anything. Just go ahead and fit your bottle through, and this is how it looks. Let me zoom out so you guys can see the full result. Okay, so this is how it looks. I love the results. It does look a little bit different than this one because I added an extra single crochet here, and I did make the strap part a little bit thicker. So this one had 3 single crochets repeat pattern, and this one has 4. So I kind of like this better because it looks, I feel like it's more sturdier, but both are super cute. Very, very cute. Anyways, I really do hope you guys enjoy this video tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions. You know, leave comments, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.